What kind what kind of cat is that? What kind of freak is that? There. Ooh, what's up, everybody? Okay, so today we will be starting a new series. Call it Freaky Saturday. We'll be playing some kind of creepy, scary horror game on Saturdays on this channel from now on. If you guys enjoy this, please let me know down below. Let's get into the video. No, I'm not a human. I've seen a couple videos on it. It's pretty cool looking. We're gonna try it out. We'll see what we can do here. How about that? Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that brother's gone. That brother's dead. Oh, good kitty, good kid. Big stretch. Oh. Uh. Was that a skinwalker? I think that was a skinwalker. Oh. Oh, hello? Oh, how's it going? How's it going? Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. What? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Me neither. Me neither. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. What? All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed that summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came. Sorry, I had to rearrange the camera quick, it was blocking it. Let's see. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Who that is? I don't got no takeaways. Okay. Just a few drunk guys. No big deal. No big deal. Let's see. What we got here? Better not go in there right now. Better not go in there right now. Okay, so I guess I can't go in anywhere right now. Oh. Oh, kombucha. Saves the game to save, persist, even after your current playthrough ends. Huh. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? Oh, I guess we'll just go to sleep then. Why's that brother got so big eyes? His eyes are huge. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. What? As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh. It's daytime now. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. He said to meet him in the kitchen. Right there. Hey, what's up, buddy? Dang. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything else I said makes sense. Don't go outside in the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Well, what if I don't want to do that? Yeah. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow, be able to lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright? That's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 686-393. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I mean, you know, that's all you got to say, buddy. How are we supposed to survive all this? We can't leave the house and all we've got is pickles. What's that, like half a lemon? Roach. Some ground beef. Some tomato sauce. And another roach. Can I? Ooh, it seems like I can grab that. Give me the roach. Whatever. Let's take a beer. It's time to go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep. Loneliness and isolation. Very nice. Ooh, little kitty. Little kitty. Okay, sleeping. Oh. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, what? Time to rest. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're getting a knock at the door. Let's go see who it is. Let's go see who it is. Hello? Oh my god. That's a creature for sure. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your father. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that. What kind of face is that? What kind of face is that? I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Okay. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. And go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Oh, I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye-bye. Bye. Now I'm all alone. Um, excuse me? Excuse me? Can I come in? Uh, no.
No.
I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is, you know, pretty bad sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Uh, hmm. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I don't know. You look like trouble. Why did they keep... No, why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete butthole. Okay. Okay, let's see. He doesn't look natural. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He does not look natural. He's very tall. He's very tall. He has a weird grin on his face up there that I'm not liking right now. I don't know. 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 You should leave. You should go. Well, wait. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. He didn't give me any kind of anything that he's a visitor. The fact that people kicked him out is not a great sign. But you know, people's people. So I don't. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me you will be the very best one, and you are it today, Jose. Goodbye. I understand your reason, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and God bless you, brother. God bless you. Well, another one. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, let's check the door again. Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Maybe just a little. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know. You know what? Let's gamble it. Let's gamble it. Let's gamble. Let her in. Or him. Whatever. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. We'll see if that was a good idea. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Shoo. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot wherever they fall. Did you see something out there? Oh, yeah. Sure did. Dang, I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand. Reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it was safer in a crowd. You come on. He looks pretty no. We'll let him in. We'll let him in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So, I guess we have to use the phone during the day? Okay. I guess we'll just go to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Some sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. And that guy's features are like funky looking. This guy kind of looks normal. This one looks funky. That's all for today. Oh, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so I guess let's check on these people. Nobody in there. There's that guy. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know. But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. Okay. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? You can kind of see his teeth right here. They don't look perfect. Might not have to test them. But we'll do it anyway, just because. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Yep. Okay, he passes. I think he passes. He's good. These white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's see. I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look at, ta-da, they came in handy. We'll leave them alone. That's pretty fair. Oh, there's that one. Hope all this ends soon. I'm gonna just go ahead and test. What do you want to check? Give me your teeth. Give me your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Up the switch. up the switch. Goodbye. Don't be. It's too late. You're here now. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? No. Yes! Yes. We found one. We found one! That's another one off the street, boys. Great work, gentlemen. Let's call our neighbor, I guess. 686393. Oh. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous? I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, one more. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Goodbye. Take care. Well, there's that. They said the radio. This one, I guess. To catch a signal, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. He will not accept anything else. Oh, we just totally missed most of that radio, but that's okay. We got a little bit. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Is that like more tests to do? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Let's check out these windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. I'll get in the door in a second, chill. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my god. Okay. A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh isn't the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm guessing that's the dude that killed him. I'm just a... Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Is that... Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And so since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide in filth. Who's this? Who do they think they are? Is that so much to ask, child? You know what? Come on in. I'm gonna see if you're a visitor or not. I'm gonna blast you. God be with you, child. Thank you. Oh, hello? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in this world. What's there to be so happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. That guy looks creepy. He's not coming in my house. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got interrogate. What? Does this interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Dang, not gonna feel bad. Oh, there's another one. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? Full jacket on right now? It's supposed to be like super hot. What's happening here? Why? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You're not coming to my house. I'm sorry. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. God be with you. God be with you, sister. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yep, he's still there. Okay. Okay. Let's just go to sleep, shall we? And we'll check the radio first thing in the morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Hey, we got one of those too. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. What if somebody just got dirty fingernails, bro? Like the gravedigger guy, he's definitely got dirty fingernails. There's no way he doesn't, you know. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay. Let's check the radio. Have your eyes become red and your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? No. Wait, teeth, eyes become red. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body out of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Well, there's that. Let's check on everybody, I guess. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. God is not the only one who touched me so. Show me your teeth. Be not afraid, sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. I'm gonna test it again. I'm gonna test it again. Fingernails. You ripped out your teeth. They're clean. You're fine then. Let's talk to you. So, how do you like the house? Is the walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Oh my god! Couldn't even hang a cross and you make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me? I don't think that. I think that's a you. I think that's a you issue. I think that's a you problem. I really do. Family day. Let's talk to this guy again. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. He about pooped himself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some messed up stuff. That's when all this visitor mess started. Oh wow, okay. Okay, we cleaned that up. That's good. Let's call the neighbor again. Hello? Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there, those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful, brother. Thanks. You take care, too. Alright, well. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just go to sleep then. Alright. And we're back awake. And there's banging on the door. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soul samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Maybe. Check this window. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, check this last window. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window, and apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Hopefully. Kill that guy, please. Hello? That guy looks like the judge from that, I've never read it, but I've seen the pictures. The judge from, I can't remember the book name, but put the picture on screen, please. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you going home? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear some whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. What? Oh, there, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Bro, darling. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't have a good feeling. I don't have a good feeling about this. This dude's doing all the talking. This guy's doing all the talking. You see her face? She looks pretty angry. Yep, right there. Her eyeballs. Right there, looking at him. I feel like this guy's a visitor, and he's kidnapped her. Kidnapped her. And is making her go around with him to make him seem more normal. Just a quaint feeling. I have a quite a good feeling about that, so you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but what about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? But are the cigarettes worth it? Like, what did the cigarettes give you? And I don't... No, I'm not doing that. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking at me, sweetie. Come on. Move your legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, something's not right with that. Sorry. Nope. So we meet again. I don't think I've ever seen you, brother. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. I don't believe in that, my brother. I don't believe in that. But, you know. Give me the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go ponder on the deeper meaning of the thingy-majigger. Okay. So let the cat in. We'll try to remember that. Okay, they're still out there. Good night. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay, word. Let's check the radio again. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of Wait, what? He's not coming? Uh-oh. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Ooh, they don't want to get out. They don't want to get out. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Well, they try to keep that stuff, kind of secretive. Oh, I didn't call the neighbor last night. Oh no, I didn't call the neighbor. That's not cool. Wait, maybe do I call him during the day? I can't remember. What should I call him? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly, but after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors or folks who should have been buried but weren't. Huh. Let's check his eyeballs. Oh. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I picked teeth. His eyes are front. Let's talk to this guy. Or woman. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Why don't you leave if you hated here so much? Do you think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No. Were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. I need to test you. Show me your eyeballs. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, let's call the neighbor. 686-393. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldier, Bima. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Oh. Where did they take them? I don't know. They said it was for test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe space. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Those guys, so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I mean, I think we already kind of know what FEMA is, so we don't really need to ask that question, so take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you will look after my daughter. Can't promise that, bro. I could try my best. But he has helped me a lot. He's helped me a lot. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go now. Stay strong. Okay. Well, I guess let's go to sleep now. We've done all we could. Time to go to sleep. Oh, okay. Let's check the windows. Oh, we just talked to him. Wait, just talked to him just a couple hours ago. What happened? It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What happened? What could have happened? The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Let's ignore that. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? How are we supposed to fight that thing? And obviously, I'm next. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take too much of your time. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So, what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. That's one creepy person. Goodbye. Oh my god. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. I don't think anybody else pays my mortgage, you know. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I don't know. I don't like your attitude, buddy. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. Where are your parents? I don't know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Kind of suit them. Mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? We are down a person, and they do seem just like some cocky kid, so let's just let them in. Even got carpet, sweet. Whatever. What's that supposed to mean? Who's next? Hello. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Fired. Come on in. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to sit Daddy. Oh, what? No way. There's nowhere else for you to sit. You want to sit in that spot. Honestly, I should just tell you to leave at this point, but I made a promise. I shouldn't have done that. If I didn't make that promise, you would be gone. I'm sorry. But I made that promise, so. Anybody else? Is that the kitty? Is that the cat that dude was talking about? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions? Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? What? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're a human. So what? Want me see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide. What we do? He said the cat has to come inside. He said the cat has to come inside. So we might have to just, bring her in, test her, see if she's a visitor, and then shoot her. And then the cat's inside. How about that? Let's do it. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's the... Look at it. What kind of cat is that? What kind of freak is that? That's not a cat. That's not a cat. That's not a cat. What kind of freaky thing is that? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Well, we'll just go to sleep. We'll just go to sleep. That's good. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. What? What are you talking about? Hairless armpits. I know some dudes in real life that don't have any hair on their armpits. They just don't grow it. Have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Okay. 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 The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Word. Okay, let's... Hello, how's it going? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Nice to meet you. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, radio. Radio. Anxious? Got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Mate, good kitty. Good kitty. I pet your kitty. You're good kitty. You're good kitty. I love your kitty. Good cat. Let's see. What's up in the hall? You freak. Kitty's here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask for yourself, or what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place this place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? So, you test me, huh? Yes, but sure of something. Let's check those teeth. Teeth? You chew up what consequence leaves behind? Eat it all up and bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is a conscience? Shoot the gun. Okay. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Well, that was quite obvious. As long as we got Mr. Kitty, you're a good kitty. Good kitty, good. Good kitty, good kitty, good kitty. You're a good cat. Let's talk to old buddy. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? No, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death, didn't bother me. You die, they bury you, done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know. I filled. And it was empty, but I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Yeah, don't worry about it. About me, I was just spooked was all. Let's test you out again. Let's take those teeth out. I feel like he had more gold teeth. Hold on, pause. Editor, roll back the footage. Roll back the footage. Oh, whatever. But it's fine. Whatever. Those white ones, yeah. Just leave them alone. We'll deal with that later. Let's check on you. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy." Okay, just rest for now. I gotta test you. Show me your teeth. Oh, I'll let you pass for now. For now. Should we try calling the neighbor? Should we try calling the neighbor? 393. Yep, that guy's gone. Clear. Clear. Alright, well, that's all from me today, everybody. I thank you very much for watching and checking it out. If you have watched this far, please leave a like, a comment. Please subscribe also. Got a new series coming out tomorrow. It's going to be, reading the Bible. If anybody's interested, if you're not, if you don't believe, you don't have to watch. It's okay. I still appreciate your support here. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you all have a great night. Goodbye.